What's going on, guys? It's EirronJ and welcome back to our Hull City career mode. So first of all, we have our first game of the episode. We're going to jump straight into it. We are playing against Middlesbrough. We're currently sitting in third place. If we lose today, which hopefully we don't, fingers crossed, then we will not move down to fourth. We've got 4 points clear of everyone below us. Middlesbrough currently sit in 11th place. So if they beat us today, they go on to 19 points, which will put them 3 points behind us. So it's still all to play for in this league. Still nice and tight. I'm going to jump straight into the training session. And I will put it on defending, because defending-wise, we have been pretty shocking, to say the least. We will put it... We'll try this run and block shit again. I mean, we struggled, didn't we? I think we missed out on 10 points, 100 points, something stupid like that. So hopefully this time we can get maximum points from this. There we go, we do get it this time. So 13,000 it was 13,000. So we must have got 12,900 last time. There's our training session, there's our pre-match report. Kickoff is here. We are going to jump straight into the tactical view.
Our camera's on one man.
And let's see if we can continue this good run we've been on. Hopefully we can keep pressing.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre backs, it will then allow the attack.
That is a yellow card, is it? It is going to be a yellow card, so Barlaser is now on pretty touchy ground. That should hopefully work in our favour. The player's going to have to either be a bit more strict or hopefully he gets a red card. Is that offside? It's not, it's blocked, it's gone for a corner. Come Gutierrez. We scored our first goal from a corner last game. And we tested the keeper. We definitely tested the keeper with that one. Vinagre do anything with it. That's a beautiful ball to Rodrigo, and that is a beautiful finish in the 25th minute. When it comes to January, we are definitely going to be trying to sign Vinagre. He's going to be like our left back going forward if we can grab onto him. And we've taken the lead in the first half. Carrying on from where we left off at the end of last episode. Can we carry on scoring plenty of goals and increasing that goal difference? We have got the most goals scored in the league currently. But I think we've also got quite a lot of goals conceded as well, which is not ideal. Get it across. And oh, it's a good shot. Decent save. I thought he could have passed it one more to Gutierrez personally, but come on, can we get one more chance before half time? It's a beautiful bit of trickery, and it's deflected, I think. It has. Could we score from this final corner? I think it's going to be the first half. And no, nothing's going to come of that. That should be the end of the first half. And wait, fair enough. 3 minutes added time. Happened to us last game. It's happened to us once again. Rodriguez gets us a second. An extra 2 minutes on the clock. It's pretty dodgy, some of these results. Like I said last episode, if this was happening to us, I would be absolutely raging. I'd be screaming. But somehow we've managed to go 2-0 up in the first half. We should be 1-0 up, let's be honest. After that corner came in and the ball got cleared, the whistle should have gone. So we've got lucky there. I will not complain too much. Philogene will be making an appearance. We were trying to have like an authentic team at the start of this, and we've just signed so many players that we've only got a couple of players who are actually like in our actual squad, which is not ideal, but we do put the ball into the back of the net once again to make it 3-0. And Gutierrez getting on the score sheet as well. Beautiful goal from him, and it carries on. We carry on having multiple different goal scorers in the game. It's a real team effort. All the boys working hard, passing the ball around nicely. Pretty good for us. I quite liked him. I thought he was okay. Good block and a good save from the keeper. Started diving before the ball even touched him then.
Time for the change now.
We're approaching the 65th. As we get there, I'll start looking at some more substitutions.
Well, it still could be dangerous.
Can we defend this corner is the main thing.
Can he put it away?
We can. Another good save, and it is the 65th minute now, so we will make our arrangement of substitutions. Let's bring on Traore. Coyle can come on once again for Vinagre. We'll bring on Slater and Tufan. Is that all 5? It is 2, 4. Yeah, it is. All 5 have come on.
Smart stop here.
So that's the full lot of substitutions. The boys are going to get a good 30 minutes, pretty much, of game time, so that should keep them all happy.
Looking for a teammate.
And how has that gone in? That was a ridiculous goal to concede. That's a good block from Alfie. Can we get the ball away? We struggle a little bit, and this should... The game's over, isn't it? They might get another goal here, but... And they're not even going to do that, I don't think. No, they're not. That should be the end of the game, I think, if the ref wants to blow the whistle. And that's a beautiful little save there from the keeps. And they do have a last-minute corner. The keeper's up. They could score from this. No, they're not going to get anything from that. And that should be the end of the game. It is 3-1. We managed to beat Middlesbrough away from home. I am happy with that. How did Leicester... Leicester got beat. Leicester lost to Cardiff. That is what we needed. That should maybe... I think... Does that put us in second now? And we've got our monthly scouting reports for our youth players. And our youth player here, he's still 15, but he's averaging... He looks like he's going to be potentially... What? I'd say like an 80 rated, maybe 79 rated. It's not too bad. It's a decent little rating. Look at what players we've got here that we can potentially bring into the club. It's 47-63. That's not a bad start. He's not got the highest potential, but for now we'll bring him in. We're going to get rid of you. You're not very good. That's a decent... That is a good potential. We'll bring him into the club. Terrible. And another terrible one is there as well. That's not great. His potential's not amazing, so we're just going to leave him. Another one with not... Nope. And no, so all the Brazilians come up short. No one with decent potential there. Again, Alex Buckley, 62-84. So he's going to be like, what, 72? I don't really think so. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. So that was a pretty disappointing report. We only had like a couple of players that looked somewhat decent for us. We have got players going away on international duty, which is going to be Aaron Connolly, Gutierrez, and Alvarado. So we'll have to look at how the team is going to struggle without those guys. Rotherham is up next. They've lost 4 and drawn 1. We'll do a press conference. We want to make our fans happy, of course we do. Hull City is all about making the fans happy. And team morale is now very happy as well. We have... We should be ready. Kick off. Can I make changes? I do. Oh, there we go. Team management. I am ridiculous. Right. So we're going to bring in Philogene. He's, I think, earned himself a start in the team. Bufal's going to drop to the bench. He is a crucial player for us, but we can bring him on as a sub. We'll see how we get on with Philogene playing there. I think that's a decent little team to start with. And I have just clicked play match. I am an idiot. What we're going to do is going to skip this. We are at the MKM Stadium. Jump to tactical view. Bang, bang, and thank you, ma'am. There we go. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And we are ready to start this game against Rotherham, who we should be beating, really. I said that in the game against Huddersfield, and we ended up drawing that game. So who knows what's going to happen in this one. Rodrigo is taking the absolute Michael out of these players. Philogene has an early chance, and he should have done better there. It's a good save from the keeper there. Can we get anything going from this corner? We can't, but we do manage to keep the ball. Philogene has another chance. It's gone straight to the defender. And we are dispossessed. And that is another beautiful save there from the keeper. Two great saves early on in this game to keep them in it. And that has gone to the keeper. I just misses out on passing that through to Rodrigo. Philigine's through. And Philogene puts the ball in the back of the net. So there we go. Putting him on the team has worked in our favour. He loves cutting in, getting inside. And it's a beautiful goal for the star boy to score. Might be pushing himself into the team permanently. Pretty much what we expect from this team. We are, like I said, playing Rotherham. We should really be beating Rotherham. They would be one of the favourites to get relegated, I would imagine. As Philogene gets through again and again. He puts it to the left-hand side of the keeper. Into the back of the net, and Philogene gets his brace in the first half. If we can defend this, this should be the last touch of the game, and of course we can't. Of course we concede. It was pretty much guaranteed, wasn't it? We concede. Who is on for a hat-trick? We're going to have to think about bringing off the pitch to bring on Boufal, and that is a beautiful finish from Rodrigo, the main man up top, who has come into this team and just... He had a rough first 2 games, I'd say, and he's really settled in now. Beautiful goal. That keeper, it's definitely his right side that is his weakness. I think all 3 goals this game have come from shots to his right-hand side. And we've not even been able to make the substitutions. That's how good this game's been for us since we scored that 3rd goal. We've just held on to it, and the ball didn't even go out of play for like, what, 20 minutes, 25 minutes? Which is pretty crazy. Leicester back to winning ways. They beat West Brom 3-2. I would imagine Rotherham are probably at the bottom of the table, are they? We've gone to top. We're top of the table now. 9 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. And we play against Blackburn next, which is 19th place. And Rotherham aren't even bottom. They're the 20th, which is interesting. We are 1 point at the top. We are going to play Philogene. I don't know why I just said we've got bigger games coming up. We are going to play Philogene. That's just how it's going to be. We've got a couple of players away on international duty, which means that certain players are going to have to come in. Which means, I think, Boufal can start this game. Alvarado can move to the bench. Sayed Manesh can also move on to the bench. We've got a few options going forward. Everyone else is here. No one else there is on it. Why are you content? Is it because you keep conceding every game? Is that why? It must be. It must be because he's conceding a lot that he's not super happy. But we have got our next match day. All we're going to do here is... So they've drawn 3, lost 2 in their last 5, which is kind of what we want to see. And here is the squad. Philogene getting his second... I mean, he's started a few games, hasn't he? But this is his second start in a row. What's going on here? Why can't I... Why can't I change? There we go. Don't know what was going on there. The buttons aren't working properly. Let's see if Philogene can continue with his decent form, as he is now playing on the right hand side, which I think is probably his preferred side. Rodrigo has a chance early on, opts to pass it back, and decent chance early on. He's actually played a decent ball into the boxer this time, and Philogene's giving it to Christie. Christie, for whatever reason, he's run it out. Can we get the ball to Rodrigo? Nope. Roma to Rodrigo, to Boufal, and there we go. Boufal does score to make up for his earlier mistakes. That's what you love to see. We go 1-0 up in the 20th minute as well, which is lovely stuff, isn't it? That's what you want to see. Display there from Roma with that strength in the midfield. What an absolute monster he is as well. Rodrigo gives it to Rodriguez. Back to Rodrigo. That is a beautiful finish. Makes it 2-0 as we approach half time. I don't want to jinx it, but this could be our first clean sheet. Blackburn Rovers have not had a single chance, I don't think, yet. They've been through into our close to our box, but the defence has been so solid. It is what it is. QPR have gone 1-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday.
Alex, thank you very much.
It's the lead score we're really concerned. I mean, it's not even the lead score, really. It's Leicester. That's what we need to be worried about. We are a point clear. Rodrigo puts another ball into the back of the net. What is... This is ridiculous. This is... It feels like we're playing on amateur. Let's just... I mean, I know what level we're playing on. There's not a problem with the sliders, is there, or anything like that? No, all the sliders are normal. That's not. Is it? If I press triangle, is that normal? It should all be on 50%. Yeah. And ours aren't on anything high, are they? It feels like we're playing against like semi-professional. Is it just that our team's rating is so much higher that we find it pretty... What is going on with these fixtures? Every time we play a game, Leeds literally play them a week after. That's crazy. Is that the way the fixtures normally work? Surely that's not how they normally work. It's whips to Jones and straight to the keeper. There we go, the whistle blows. We've kept a clean sheet. We've kept a clean sheet for the first time in what feels forever. Post-match interview. Leicester won 2-1. No Leeds game there, I didn't see. So that does keep Leicester on our tails. We're 13 games in. So we play 46 games. So yeah, we're not even a quarter of the way there yet, are we? 26. No, we're not even a quarter there. So we've got plenty of games left to play. Yeah, it is 46, isn't it? I'm not tripping. It is, yeah, 46. I thought it was. Just making sure. Yeah, we've got some big games coming up. But I'll take that. 13 games in, 10 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. Huddersfield, where are they sitting at the minute? Huddersfield are sitting in 11th, so to draw to them wasn't actually a bad result, really, when you think about it. We did get a massive 3-0 victory, which has done wonders for our goal difference, and that might be what it comes down to. I do expect us to start losing some games and dropping down the table. We've got, like I said, West Brom, Norwich, Southampton, Stoke. We've got them all to play yet. Watford is another one. Sheffield Wednesday aren't doing too bad on this. Even Plymouth are 14th. So we've played a lot of the we've played a few with like the lower opposition, Blackburn, Sunderland. Did we play Coventry? I think we did. Rotherham we've played, Bristol we played, Ipswich, Preston I think we've played as well, Middlesbrough we've played against, so we've still got a lot of the top half to play against, which is where it's going to get pretty tricky for us. And yeah, like I said, we are going to leave things there. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful day as always, and peace.